Well, hey guys, it's Ken Lawson, Renaissance Man, back with Billie Eilish for L'amour de ma vie. And I was actually going to do the Amazon concert thing that she did with Wildflower and all that. But I noticed that the time was about 2 minutes shorter than the lyric video. So I went ahead and did a little bit of looking into it and found out that there's an extended outro on this that I don't think she's going to do in the Amazon one. So I wanted to do this instead. But it was interesting, just reading. I didn't go through the lyrics and all that, but I read up on what they said about writing the song. And how this outro part apparently was something that they just kind of did and then decided, thinking it wasn't going to make it, but then they decided, you know what, let's leave it like it is. And so I want to do this version. And then I may tack on the Amazon one at the end because I really like that setup and performance with the people she had. And I know a lot of them are her friends and things like that. So I may stick that on the end of this video. We'll find out when I get there. All right. Let's go ahead and jump in. I have no idea what the tone of this song is going to be or anything. I just know it's a relationship song.
I wish you the best for the rest of your life. Felt sorry for you when I looked in your eyes, but I need to confess, I told you a lie.
I love the feel of it, the tone.
I said
Love the way she's using her voice.
the love of my life. Did I break your heart?
Oh.
Did I waste your time? I tried to be there for you.
I love these guitars.
You tried to break mine. It isn't asking for a lot for an apology. For making.
Oh, I want to go back on that. I love the way she, it isn't asking for a lot for an apology. By the way, sorry I had to go in falsetto there. It was just staying up where she is. Wow, I like how this feels like a breakup song, but not one you're sad about. It's you thought that they were going to be the love of your life, but turns out they weren't. And it feels like she's happy that it's over, but maybe the other person isn't quite so happy about it. And once you get to that realization, then it just becomes hard to stay in a relationship. So, okay, let's see where she goes. I really like this picture too. I know it's from, it's similar to the video. I can't remember the name of it right offhand, but I did it where she goes through the door and then she's underwater and then comes up on the rooftop. I'll put it in there. I love the feel of this, and the guitars are so just accenting.
I tried to be there for you. Then you tried to break mine. It isn't asking for a lot for an apology. For making me feel like it'd kill you if I tried to leave.
Okay.
You said you'd never fall in love again because of me. Then you moved on immediately.
Oh.
But I wish you the best for the rest of.
Okay, I got to go back and hear that. I was not expecting these drums to come in, and just that was a great surprise. But from the lyrics, it's and man, it's so hard when you're in this situation, when you're ready to be out and the other person is just telling you, but it's going to kill me if you leave, and then as soon as you leave, then they're like, Yeah, I found somebody else. It's I love that this song, she's doing it not in a sad way at all. It's just like, well, at least I'm finally out of that because that wasn't working for me. But man, I can't wait for her to hear where these drums come in again because it was such a great surprise.
Because of me, then you moved on immediately. But I wish
And I like how she went boom, boom, boom.
for the rest of your life. Felt sorry for you when I looked in your eyes. But I need
Really
to
full sounding drum
confess,
kit.
I told you a lie when I said you.
Backups are pretty here. Little
Were the love of my life, the love of my life. So you found her, now go fall in love, just like we were.
Sorry, I want to go back to before this bridge. I'm loving everything he's doing with the music here because it doesn't sound like, I don't think it sounds like any other Billie Eilish song I've listened to in the tone of it and the feel. And the almost cheeky glee at being out of it. It's like, yeah, I know I should feel bad, but I don't. And you really helped me move on from that by how quickly you moved on from it. And I think I did see that this is based on real relationship stuff, or at least that fans, have conjecture about it. Something about maybe someone in Rutherford. I don't know. Like I said, I just read kind of what the song was, as far as it was a relationship thing, and then it mentioned something about people think it's written about this person. So, anyway, let's get back into it. Boy, what a great, just casual mix in the best possible way.
The love of my life.
Ooh, that was pretty.
So you found her, now go fall in
I love the way it eased into this bridge.
If I ever was, it's not my fault. I did what I could. You made it so hard, like I knew you would.
Dun, 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 dun. With the drums too, that was
I
great.
was depressed or losing my mind. My stomach upset almost all of the time. But after I left, it was obvious why.
God, I love the way she uses her voice in this.
Because for you, I was the love of your life. But you were not mine.
Wow. God, this is... I just really like the lyrics in this song a whole lot and her delivery of them. And that whole thing of that you can make yourself almost sick once you get to that realization, and then it's so hard to step away from someone who loves you that much. But sometimes you have to for your own well-being. But I love that line, I was the love of your life, but you were not mine. That's tragic, but great. And I'm curious what the second part of the song that they were talking about was just kind of an add-on, because I think we're almost to the end of the first part and moving into the second. And I noticed an effect coming in on her voice here.
You were not mine.
I love his guitar sound on this. Oh, that's neat how it just kind of became disjointed and slowed down. Oh, I love this. I'm glad I went with the long version. Jeez, this sounds like just a small town girl on a Saturday night. She's a maniac. It just... Oh! Wow. It's funny, I don't know that I've heard her use like an auto-tune kind of sound to her voice before, but the key, the synths and all in here, having that 80s Michael Cimbello sound, it's so interesting and fun. What a surprise. But just the feel of that kick and everything. And I like that those keys are matching with her. I like where she's going up there. This is just too fun. Sorry I don't have a whole lot to say through this section, but I don't think... Oh, is that it? Oh. That was just such a nice surprise. You know what? I am going to do the second one because as fun as that was, and the way I get the feeling her little looks and things like that in this version are going to really be a lot of fun. And then if these are her friends and all that, interacting with each other. Plus, I love this band that they've got with Phineas and her, and you know, it's really good. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the next version of it. It's only 3:23 long, so let's do it.
I wish you the best for the rest of your life. Felt sorry for you when I looked in your eyes, but I need to confess I told you a lie. I said you were the love of my life.
I like that she's set up a little different than the other one I watched.
The love of my life. Did I break your heart? Did I waste your time?
She sounds so relaxed. It's nice.
I tried to be there for you.
Ooh, pretty back there.
And you tried to break mine. It isn't asking for love, for an apology, for making me feel like it'd kill you if I tried to leave. You said you'd never fall in love again because of me. Then you moved on. Immediately.
I love the girl back there.
Bum, bum, bum.
Okay, I want to go back. For one thing, I love that she took the jacket off because I was not a fan of the big baggy jacket. But she looks so much more comfortable like this to me. And I forgot about the drums coming in. But also, I expected a more playful look on her face. But I think it's coming because when it got to this part here, it's like, okay, now we're about to have fun. And the girl in the background smiling with her is nice.
Because of me, then you moved on.
See, I love that look. That girl back there is...
Bum, bum, bum. But I wish
That's my favorite part of the song.
For the rest of your life, felt sorry for you when I looked in your eyes. But I need to confess.
Ooh, they've got a nice little groove going back there. It's nice that it's not a real static groove. It's got a flow to it.
Were the love of my life. The love of my life.
Can I just say that his guitar color, too, fits the tone of the song.
Now go fall in love, just like we were. If I ever was, it's not my fault. I did what I could. You made
I love these backups.
like I knew you would.
Well,
Thought I was depressed or losing my mind. My stomach upset almost all of
this is a finger snapper, isn't it?
But
You just
after
kind
I
of...
left, it was obvious why. Because
that was nice.
for you, I was the love of your life. But
Okay, I know it's right towards the end, but I want you to notice something. Since it looks like they don't have a keyboard player, he's got an effect on his guitar that's a little more keyboardish. It's maybe a little bit of flange or a heavy chorus, and it's softening the notes out almost more like a keyboard, and of course playing way up on the neck to give it a light feel. Really nice.
I was the love of your life. But you were not mine.
I really like that. A little bit of tremolo too.
That was sick. Okay. Woo!
Oh, how great was that? I'm glad I stuck around for that one, because that was fun. That was just really fun. Had to remember the name of the song real quick because they never say it in the song itself. Even though, from what I saw, the title, L'amour de ma vie, translates to love of my life. So, anyway, that's it for that one, and I will be back soon, guys. Seemed like there was something else I was going to say, but I'm going to be probably doing her Tiny Desk concert soon because I think I've now reacted to all the songs that are within it because I don't want my first listen to be the Tiny Desk stuff. So I think I'm going to do one of her Tiny Desk ones, throw it over on Patreon, and then it'll eventually make its way to YouTube. But you'll be able to get it early on Patreon. So anyway, I will see you guys next time. I don't know what my next Billie Eilish is, but I've got several. So you have a great day, great night, great life. Bye.